When dealing with Arduino, you will need to employ expressions at some point in the program or in a sketch. Expressions are made up of logical operators, mathematical operators, constants, and variables in a computer language. We're going to spend some time looking over various pieces of the expressions and seeing how they'll work in your code. The variables and data types are the first portion of the expression that we shall discuss. Variables will act as a label for Arduino, allowing users to more easily link specific values with their names. Before you can use a variable in your drawing, you must first define it, and this is where the data type will come into play. The data type tells the software what kind of information it should be able to discover in your variable. You won't be able to declare your variable in the Arduino program unless you give it a name and a data type. There are several data types that you will see in your Arduino code. However, the following are some of the most commonly used data types. Boolean. True or false data types, often known as 1 and 0, are referred to as booleans. It will examine the expression and determine whether the solution is correct or incorrect. If the answer is correct, it will produce one outcome, and if it is incorrect, it will produce another. Characters. Inside the code, these are the letters or numbers that are used. For example, you could have a character like big letter A or small letter a, or you could have integer numbers that are from -128 to 127. Integer. The integer numbers are denoted by the symbol int. They can range from -32768 to 32767 in Arduino. Long. Long numbers are different sort of integer number that can range from 2157483648 to 21543647. Declaring these variables in Arduino is relatively simple. As an example, suppose you have a variable called lead pin that you want to define. We will give it a data type of int with a value of 5. Int lead pin equals 5 would be the method to declare this. Make sure to finish with a semicolon, as this is a good programming practice and will aid the IDE in reading and running the sketch precisely as you wrote it. Another thing you can work with inside your sketch are the operators. These are commonly used to alter your variables. There are a lot of operators in different programming languages, but there are just 4 that you may use with Arduino. These are the Boolean, logical, mathematical, and assignment operators. Let's take a closer look at each of these to see how they function. Boolean operators. These operators will only work with Boolean data types. This indicates that the data type must be one of the following: 0, 1, true or false. This would include the exclamation mark stands for not, the 2 vertical bar for or, and the double end for and. Logical operators are also useful if you want to compare 2 or more items. The double equal operator can be used to represent equal to, not equal for not equal to, greater than for greater than, less than for less than or equal for less than or equal to, and greater than equal for greater than or equal to. Mathematical operators. These are the ones you'll use if you wish to perform a mathematical equation within your code. The signs plus, negative, times, divide, and percent are among them. The equal sign will be used in this assignment operator to calculate the final value of the data type on the right hand side of the sign. It will also link the value on the right side of your sign to the variable on the left side of your sign. There are many different ways that you would be able to use the different data types inside of your code to get them to work. These are pretty easy to work with, and you can mix and match them to get the code or the sketch to work in the way that you would like. So that is it for this video. Please check the links in the description below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.